Welcome to Building Tips with Mr. Rock. We're going to cover a wide range of things, so why don't we look and see what we have to get started. Hello everyone, let's talk about making some roofs for our house. So if you've ever bought a Lego set, they have the nice peaked roofs, sometimes they have the flat roofs. It just really kind of depends on the type of look that they're going for. So I don't want to talk about a flat roof because that's pretty simple, where you just take a base plate and put it on the top. Okay. I want to talk about how to make an angled peak. So you're going to need a few things. You're going to need some base plates that, when combined, equal 1/2 of your roof. So in the case of the house that we've been working on through these series of videos here, I don't need a lot. So I have 2 brick plates that I will need. So I'm going to tilt this down so you can see how I put this together. So it's important to understand that if you just put a piece like this in the middle, it comes right apart, right? So there's not a whole lot of grip because you only have just one part of it. So what you're going to do is take 2 additional pieces and put them like so. This will make it stronger and it won't come apart as easily. Plus it kind of gives you something to build off of when you build up. So to do an angled roof, you're going to need a pivoting Lego part. Okay, so this is actually 2 separate pieces. This has this little part that sticks up with a little divot in it, and then you need another piece like this, and then this will snap in on top. So because we want to do an angled piece, you want to make sure that your studs are both facing the same way. So when we angle it this way, we are going in our slope for our roof. Okay, so another thing to keep in mind is how much you have to build up the piece. So for this particular part, we need to go 1 extra stud or base higher, and in itself doing this isn't going to make it very strong. So what you want to do is take 2 additional pieces, go on either end. So that just popped off. You're going to take this and you're going to stack it. So now we're increasing the rigidity or the strength of the piece. So now it's pretty sturdy. You can use angled pieces or like semi-curved parts if you have them. If you don't, this is an excellent way to do what we need to do. Okay, so I have one already pre-built here, so I'm going to use it as an example of how I need to place this. So you'll notice I have 2 additional pieces. So we're going to take those 2 extra pieces. We're going to go here and here, and that just kind of builds it up just a little bit more, gives us a little bit of strength. Alright, so now our pieces kind of look the same. And then we're going to take this, and this is going to attach on here like so. So now when I put it on there, we'll have this angled piece. I know I didn't cover this in my last video, but basically what I did is I just built a part that went across these 2 pieces, so they're the same. You can make them 2 different heights, or they could be the same heights. This one's at higher because I put this overhang that's right here. So let's put an overhang here on the front. So basically what you're going to need if you want to do the overhang is these nice angled pieces. So like over your door you have like a awning or like a little mini roof. So that's what we're going to create here for that added extra view. And then you're going to want to take another plate and put on here just to strengthen them up. Okay. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's scoot this over. So it hangs out even more. Okay, so now underneath over our door is protected. So if you pretend that it's raining, whoever's standing here is not going to get wet. So then you're going to take this piece, right, that we made, and we're going to put it right here. And you can build a locking system for in here if you'd like. You don't have to. That's up to you. So now, when I put them together, I have a peaked roof. Now, in the next video, we'll talk about how to fill in this space here. So, I hope you guys found that tip useful. Yeah, so until next time.